It is yet another aircraft model in scale 1 to 500 from Herpa Wings of an ATR in the year 2019. So the burning question now becomes, is Herpa Wings going for quantity over quality? And with that, welcome to a new episode of Review, where we today will take a closer look at a Scandinavian Airlines ATR72-600. Boy, have I been looking forward to this one. At the front of the box we have the cutout so we can get a glimpse of the aircraft inside, and on top we have the SAS branding. On the back side of the box we don't have much, but we do have a very nice image of the aircraft itself, and we can see it is a limited edition. And here she is, the ATR72-600 in the current livery of Scandinavian Airlines. Now, the eagle-eyed viewer will probably already have pointed out, wait a minute, this is not a Scandinavian aircraft, it is an aircraft from Flybe. It is indeed operated by Flybe, but it is sold and branded as a Scandinavian Airlines aircraft. At the tail section of the aircraft model, we can find the Scandinavian Airlines branding on the vertical stabilizer. On the fuselage, we then find the registration code of the aircraft, giving a first hint to the origin of the aircraft. Of course, it also does say operated by Flybe. Then we also have the three flags of the owners of Scandinavian Airlines, the Norwegian, the Swedish and the Danish flag. Also at the front of the aircraft we find many interesting details. Across the fuselage we have the writing of Scandinavian Airlines. Between that we have an emergency exit. We also have the hatch for the cargo compartment. Next to that we also have the Star Alliance logo, of which Scandinavian Airlines is a founding member. Underneath the cockpit windows we then have the SAS logo next to the stylized versions of the Swedish, Norwegian and Danish flag. Of course, we also have some nice detailing around the cockpit itself. We have the cockpit windows with the window wipers, and above the cockpit windows we also find the printing of the emergency hatch. The engines on this little turboprop have, as always with Scandinavian Airlines, been given this red-orangey coloring, and it does actually also say Scandinavian Airlines on that, although really tiny. And of course it comes with this super nice little detail that you actually can move the blades of the engine. I think that is quite nice considering the size of the model. Then also worth taking a look at are the wings themselves. So if you take a look here at the top side, that looks pretty decent if you ask me. Also the underside is pretty nice, where we then also have the full registration code of the aircraft once again. A few years back, Herpa decided to rework the landing gear on all their ATR models, and I think they did a really nice job, especially with the main landing gear. The front landing gear I think looks great, but for me it is still a little bit too big. So there we have it, the ATR72-600 from Scandinavian Airlines, operated by Flybe in scale 1 to 500 from Herpa Wings. Honestly speaking, I really like this aircraft model. I don't think I can point anything out that I really don't like. The print quality is excellent, the physical details are also really nice. If I had to be super picky, I would say that the front landing gear for me is still a little bit too big, but honestly speaking, this is not specific for this aircraft model, but for all ATR releases of Herpa Wings in scale 1 to 500. So I would say this is a quality release by Herpa and worth having in one's collection. Now with that, we've reached the end of today's episode. If you have enjoyed this video, then be sure to smash the like button, that would really help us out. If you're new around here, why not hit subscribe? That'll be absolutely awesome, that way you won't miss out on any future reviews. And with that, I'd like to say thank you very much for watching. Hope to see you soon again. I'm checking out, and bye.